Your BTW 21 weather forecast with Dustin Staples.
Good evening to you, Martin Henry County. It's Weatherman Dustin Staples here with you on this Monday. I hope you've had a wonderful day so far. It's been very mild for what we're going to be in store for the next coming days, and we'll talk about that coming up in your forecast. Starting out the remainder of the afternoon, though, we'll be pretty much staying in the mid-40s by 5 o'clock as you're watching us this evening. Temperatures will start to slowly cool down again, partly to mostly cloudy skies overnight, so we'll start to see the clouds thicken up either way. After the midnight hours, we'll see the rain starting to move in our areas. Temperatures will just be kind of above freezing, and that's some good news for sure. So tomorrow will be the transition day. We'll talk about that reason why. So it will start things very mild in the morning, and then about midday or so, we'll start to see the cold air start to mix in with this rain. And if you get cold air and precipitation, yeah, you get a little bit of a wintry mix out there. So possibly between the hours about 12 and 3 is the time frame for the switchover to take place. Obviously, if you're further west, portions of Patrick County up towards the Blue Ridge Parkway, that's going to be the earlier spot for it. But again, for those who are going to be heading out towards, I don't know, dinner, coming home from school or whatever, just be on the alert. We could have a little bit of some icing and some mixing taking place. Maybe up to a quarter to a half an inch to an inch of snow is possible. So we'll keep you updated on what we're going to be in for tomorrow. Once that leaves out, it brings the arrival of some polar air moving in from the north. Of course, you've been hearing a lot of chatter on social media as well as on news outlets about this polar vortex, and we're going to be getting not the brunt of the cold, but it's going to be cold for sure. Overnight lows are going to be just in the teens. Wind chills are going to be in the single digits, close to near zero, especially Thursday morning is when we get the big brunt of the cold take over. Sunshine still in the forecast though, but you know, that doesn't mean we'll warm up, but it's still going to be cold otherwise. Of course, clouds moving for Friday. We'll get back to near normal as overnight lows will do the same. 50 degrees on Saturday, which is Groundhog Day, so we will see what our furry friend in Pennsylvania has to say about the next 6 weeks. Of course, there is a little bit of a warming trend it's showing towards after the upcoming first week of February and towards that, but things may kind of get turned on us after that. We'll keep you updated and let you know if we could see any more snow chances, any more cold outbreaks in the forecast. Of course, back in October, NOAA released this forecast saying a much colder and wet pattern. It looks like this has been holding true so far since winter began back in December. So we have that target for predicting this, and I've been looking at the long-range models. Again, it's going to be looking interesting once we head towards the latter part of this month of February and see what the month of March holds for you. It'll come in like a lion or a lamb or vice versa at the end. We hope you make a wonderful evening, and of course, get ready for our transition day beginning tomorrow.
Your BTW 21 weather forecast with Dustin Staples.